Now, last night saw the return of TV's toughest show, Celebrity SAS, Who Dares Wins, and two of the stars, Hannah Spirit and Louis Spence, have already quit. Before I speak to drag icon Bimini and singer Lucy Spraggan, let's see how they coped with the extreme pressure.
Lucy Spraggan, I'm a singer-songwriter.
Singer-songwriter? Look up. I didn't say rub your nose, did I? I said look up.
I love being underestimated because it gives me a determination.
Get your heads up. Let's go.
For their first task, the DS will test the recruits physically
Stand by.
and mentally.
Go!
Oh.
Go! Go!
I'm joined now by two of those being put through their paces. Drag royalty. Do you like that? Bimini. And joining us from Hull, it's singer Lucy Spraggan. Good morning, Lucy. Hello
Morning.
there. Hi. Oh, I'm so pleased you're both here. I watched it last night. You are braver than most. It's such a tough experience. It really is. There's no getting away from any of it. Why on earth did you want to put yourself through it?
Well, I will say that first challenge you say where we step off into the Welsh Sea and we have to swim in boots and full clothes, that was the first challenge, so it gets tougher. Like, it's hard. I think it's all like the mental though.
Yeah.
Like the physical is like, it is what it is, but I think if you've got the mental capability to just keep going, or delusion, whatever it is, it's kind of, yeah, it's an experience. I wanted to do it as a personal thing. It was like a personal challenge. I wanted to set myself the goal to see if I could do it, you know? I feel like those institutions aren't necessarily built for people like me, and I feel like taking up space in that and just showing that we can do it as well was what it was about, you know?
But you say about the mental challenges, and actually you don't quite know how tough you are or how tough the show is until you're in it. And like we saw poor Louis Spence and Hannah, it was too much. It was just like, I need out of this. I mean, Lucy, you've watched every single series. You knew exactly what you were getting into and you still said yes.
Oh, I was pushing for it. I've been obsessed with this, with the course for years. And yeah, it was a big goal of mine to do this.
I was
Weirdly.
always like, Lucy, what's happening next? What are we doing next?
So Lucy, you did know exactly what it was. So what was it though that made you think, yeah, I am going to really push myself here?
I think I've put myself through a lot of like physical challenge in the last few years, and I've tried to really develop my sort of mental strength. And I thought, this is the ultimate test. It's an unbelievable opportunity and experience, and I just, yeah, it was unbelievable, but it was also completely traumatizing.
Were there any moments though that you thought, Lucy, I am actually done here. I can't do this anymore. I want out?
Plenty of times. And I watched up to episode 4 last night, because you can watch on 4 Premium. And yeah, was really reminded that we all sort of had, you know, moments like that. But it was being around Bim and Michaela and Adam, like we had such a good friendship that it's your fellow like teammates that keep you there.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, you guess you rely on each other so much.
The camaraderie you need, and I think like we connected really quickly, and I think that become like your safety blanket, you know? Like we all had each other's back, and it was like really about uplifting and supporting and knowing that we could all do it. But it's like if you have that moment of like dip or weakness, like you've got someone to pull you up. And we tried to make a laugh of it as much as we could, you know?
Yeah.
Get shouted at.
Well, that's the thing, because you watch it and, like, let's be honest, you are stripped of all luxuries. There's no sort of hidden TV kind of, sort of magic that goes on. You're snuck away.
I read online, people are like, oh, they get taken to a hotel at night. I wish we were. We were getting 2-3 hours a night asleep. It was treacherous.
It was tough. It was very, very tough. However, like we say, we're talking about the friendships that evolved. And Lucy, you got married only a matter of days after this show.
I did, 4 days after I got home. My wife said, as long as you don't have any like visible injuries, and I actually had a black eye for the wedding, but when we were on the course, I said to Bim, Michaela, and Adam, I was like, "You guys, I need you to come to my wedding. Like, we are now bonded forever." And yeah, those guys came to the wedding, and we speak all the time. And yeah, it's been an amazing friendship.
It's so special. The black eye, it's certainly a talking point on your wedding day, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I've just come back from SAS, but yeah, you bonded, and life has obviously moved on as well. You were at Brighton at the weekend.
Was at Brighton at the weekend.
Partying, DJing, living it up.
I had 3 gigs, and it was like a long, I think it was like a 17, 18-hour day. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I was absolutely knackered when I got back.
Oh my goodness, we're talking about Mariah later on.
We love
She's the
Mariah.
big headline act. We all love Mariah,
Mariah.
don't we? We were talking about her last week. She's ageless, that's her thing.
And she had Protect the Dolls. She had a jacket for Protect the Dolls, which I thought was so lovely.
Oh, she is something else, isn't she? And Lucy, of course, you had your new album out last month, and you've been reunited with Robbie Williams.
Yeah, got to go and sing with Robbie in Manchester. That was it was such a lush experience. What a guy.
It is all looking good. Well, look, you are both here, so let's assume you both survived Celebrity SAS. Who dares wins?
Just about.
Just about. Thank you so much. It continues, of course, tonight at 9 p.m. on Channel 4. Hi there, thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.